This is the truth of it. Fighting leads to killing, and killing gets to warring, and that was damn near the death of us all. Look at us now, busted up and everyone talking about hard rain. But we've learned, by the dust of them all, Bartertown's learned. Now when men get to fighting, it happens here, and it finishes here. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here.
Good evening and welcome to e-rev TV. And where today, it is going to be dying times. I'm your host Anger, and tonight casting with me on Cal Sabotage Tuesday will be my man Placebo. What's going on, Placebo?
Right, not too much, Anger. Hoping to see some new good sabotage action back and on e-rev tonight.
And doing the video, the man, the myth, the legend, Limek. Good evening, Limek.
Hey, good evening. Nothing much from me tonight. Just want to hope Richard Zignick a good recovery from his incident on the ice the other night, and that was kind of gruesome, but nothing like the '89 goalie incident. But yeah, all my hopes and prayers are with him, and let's have a good match tonight.
Yeah, Zignick took an accidental skate to the jugular there, to the one of the main arteries or veins that's in his neck, but he will recover nicely. I saw that on ESPN, so our wishes go out to him on a quick recovery there, even though I'm not really a big hockey fan, but I know my brother there, Limek, to the north of the border is, so much love to him. All right, we're going to talk about this bloodbath that's going to be taking place here on MP Vacant Placebo. We're going to have power level over 9,000, aka e-rev, going up against Area 51. This Area 51 team is the anti-S&D team, so they love sabotage, and this is their bread and butter here, Placebo.
Yeah, that's right. They're really one of the top leading teams in the sabotage community. They definitely probably have the upper hand tonight, Anger. It's going to be a lot of work cut out for the over 9,000 team tonight, and hopefully we'll see a much faster paced match than we saw last time on Crash. With this map, is the bomb sites are a lot more open and a lot more available, so actually we'll see some planting and some defusing and keep that action flowing all night long.
All right, both these teams coming in at 2-0, and most people would say in the sabotage community that these two teams, maybe you can mix in there definitely DT as maybe the favorites to win the Season 1 for Sabotage. So we're going to see an outstanding match between over 9,000 and Area 51 here. Again, they were both teams coming in 2-0. Power level over 9,000 just dismantled Afterlife 7-0 last week, just pretty much pummeled them. And then we have Area 51 taking out 1 by 1. And then just clubbing like a baby seal 1 by 1, 7-0. So this is how we get here with these two teams, both coming in at 2-0. And so what does that mean, Placebo? Someone's O has to go. So we're going to see that tonight, and we're definitely going to see a lot of fast-paced action here, a lot of tight combat action you'll see, and I can't wait. We're going to get this underway here. We're going to go over the starting lineups really quick. For the SAS side, that will be the 9,000 side. We have Arsenal, J-Moore, Muss, and Mamba, and also Tra. He's going under the name of Hans. And for Area 51, we have Gone Mad, Snake, Wrath, Esso, and AK, and that's the player to watch for. Definitely on the Spitnut side will be AK.
Yeah, at the beginning of the round, we're going to see Area 51 taking out all 4 members of the over 9,000 team right now. Jay Moore's the last man standing, Anger. So that's going to mean that Area 51 will be in control of the map and the bomb right now. No one's picked it up quite yet, but they're still pushing out, and they're going to go ahead, and what they need to do is work on keeping the spawns out of the over 9,000 team. They're going to go ahead, push them out of their spawns, and then grab the bomb, which AK does right now, and push out to the outside bomb site.
Alright, just in case you guys were wondering what that little sound clips were at the beginning of the cast there, if you guys don't know, that was from Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome, so some of you older people will appreciate that and know exactly where that is referenced from. But some of you young bucks, do a little research, talk to your pops, talk to an older brother, and they'll clue you in on that. It's a good movie, actually, pretty decent. A little Mel Gibson, Tina Turner love there. So right now,
Mad Max is a classic, Manger.
No diggity. So right now we have Gone Mad actually on the dock area here, along with AK. And ooh, Jaymore just wiped out Gone Mad there with the AK right there. So actually, Placebo, we were talking to Area 51. Actually, you were, and you were talking about the AK Snake combo. If they can get a nice combination there, it's going to be Snake K. Is that what they want to be referenced as?
Yeah, evidently they're a pair joined in the middle by one big sack. That's the Snake K combination working together right now. They had a great start to this round, Anger. They were able to take out most of the over 9,000 team and get the bomb pushed all the way up to the bomb site. Since then, the over 9,000 team spawns right on top of that outside bomb site where the trailers are. So they've gotten some control back out here. So we're going to see the 51 team Gone Mad, killing Muse, AK getting another kill on Jaymar down on the outside portion of this map, as they go ahead and keep working on the spawn points and try moving that bomb back over to the bomb site there.
Yeah, periodically we are going to have a war room tonight. We'll be hitting over to one of these teams' vents there and listening in. We're not going to, usually we stay there on an S&D format, we stay there the whole round, but obviously if we stay there the whole round, that would be a hell of a long-ass round, so we're not going to do that, but we will go and periodically listen in to see what's going on, and as soon as they get close to a bomb site, maybe we'll get into some action there on defense or offense, depending on whose vent we choose to go to. So right now, again, back and forth action, and right now we have only 3 members for the 9,000 team alive here, and 51 has all 5 members. Ooh, yeah, you're no kidding there. Yeah, all 5 members from the 51 team are alive right now, Placebo, so that's very key for them here, as they're holding up on the defense. And as I'm looking back here, the bomb has been placed here by Snake from Area 51, and it behooves 9,000 to get something going here.
Yeah, they got to come back really quick. There's only 30 seconds left on that bomb right now. Mamba is the only last man standing for the over 9,000 team. He's going to be attacked by Gone Mad and Esso. Does get taken out. Wrath takes out Muse and Mamba. Going to go ahead and defend that bomb very, very well right now. It's up to Jay Moore and Hans to come back, try to get something going. They got to get on this bomb defusal very, very fast here. Time's ticking down. 15 seconds left. Gone Mad is all over this. We've got Wrath and Snake both just destroying this team right now. That's it. Round's going to be over. We're going to see this round go up 1 for the 51 team. Now let's go with a little bit of a kill to deaths rundown right now. We've got Wrath at 15-4, Snake at 10-5 for the Spetsnaz team. No members of the over 9,000 team have made a positive kill to death ratio here, Anger, and that's probably one of the big problems with round Moss.
Yeah, they didn't really get situated there like they usually would, and I'm very surprised at that. To see them coming out a little slowly, but in the past year, e-rev has actually been a little slow coming out of the gate, so I'm not going to be surprised if they come back and win this particular round and even win the next round. They usually are a slow starting team, but then again, who knows? Area 51 may be just making them slow and making them really horrible here at the get-go. But right now, off the start, we have Esso taking out Arsenal there for the first kill of the second round here. So Area 51 has the first lead here, 1-0 right now. So let's go over to Area 9000's vent right now. Let's listen in here because they need this round.
Fucking lock. Fuck, one behind water tower.
One by a hallway dumpster. One behind a container. One container left side, one a hallway dumpster.
Behind.
Two
Water
container
tower,
left side.
just laying there. We're coming the wrong way with the bomb, man.
You give me no choices. They got the spawn.
You can back out with it.
The fuck was that? Coming in. He's pushed. He's coming in. There you go.
In already,
Another one in
guys.
long hallway.
Fuck on.
One more in hallway.
Good.
One in
Oh,
wood.
Christ. I thought you stopped shooting.
I got naded from bathroomish or something.
All right, back to live action here. And again, back and forth between these two teams. Bomb hasn't been picked up, but I take that back right now. We have Arsenal picking up the bomb now for power level over 9,000. So he's actually backtracking a little bit here, trying to get to the bomb site. Actually, he's back in his zone, so this is kind of odd here. I'm just making sure that this is the right direction they're going, and I believe it is.
Yeah, I agree. It was right there. They, he made a mad dash for that bomb site right there, but he wasn't able to get the bomb down. And he probably should have taken a little bit slower and picked up some of that better spawn position, because the 51 team did push all the way up to that inner bomb site through the copy room over to the grates here. But then Arsenal just picked that bomb up, threw on the Nikes, threw a couple pumps on, didn't quite make it all the way there. 3 members of the Area 51 team getting taken out in quick fashion, but AK getting 2 kills back on Hans and Arsenal right now. So we're going to see more of that back and forth action. The bomb is dropped on the inside portion of this map over by the locker room, I do believe here.
Yeah, right now, just so you know, if you guys want to get your shoutouts, head on over to IRC, pound E-rev on the Game Surge Network. My man Gator Valle will take your shoutouts there. You can see him on e-rev, and it'll be Gator Valle. Make sure you get your shoutouts to my man there, and he'll get those sometime when we get a break here, or maybe even during the match here. If there's a few that he has, he can't wait to get out, so he'll let me know on that. And right now, Wrath taking out both Arsenal and Tra there. So again, Snake has the bomb right now. He's gonna get this puppy planted here. He has a little bit over a minute in the round here. And he does get it down, so Area 51 working really quickly here, Placebo, in this round. Actually, a lot quicker than the last round, so they're doing something right now.
Yeah, I think they should have a better knowledge of the spawn system. Really how it works right now is that if they can push in and get the members of their team in normal spawn places where the 9,000 team would be spawning, they no longer get that spawn, so they're forced to spawn further away, and they still have better position to getting those kills down. There's 3 members of Area 51. Make that 2 members left to defend this. Esso getting a clutch kill on J-More 9000. Musamamba taking AK and Esso out though. That's all 5 members of the 51 team down. They're going to go ahead and get that defuse down. Mambo, that is, taking the 10 points, getting the defuse. So we're going to see 51 trying to push back in, taking care of it when we can.
That's my man Mamba right there, man. It's not Mambo. This guy don't dance. No, I'm just messing with you. You know I love you. My man Mamba is taking a look here. He has the bomb here. He's looking through the steel fence that rolls across the mid hallway here near the bomb site. And right now he needs to get this bomb out of here really quick, Placebo, because if he gets taken down here, Area 51 has a nice advantage point to get this bomb down quick there, because they are near the Area 51 bomb site.
That's right, they're just going to run in, take him out, and get that bomb plant, because he is the last man standing right now. Actually, a few members of his team did get some spawn back on there. So they're going to play a little bit of defense and try force these 51 back into those, worst spawns. So their time is ticking down in this, so we're going to start probably see the first overtime of the match so far, and that'll add an extra 5 seconds to the respawn time, making 15 seconds every time that someone dies.
Yeah, first 1 to 4 wins this competition. So the quicker that we get to 4, even if the rounds, if they get there quick, whoever wins, and there's a few more rounds to be played for RPI. Don't worry, we'll keep it here while we're getting shoutouts, because we'll let it play through, even though we won't be casting it. And right now you see the overtime right splashed across your screen there, so official we are, and it is extra 15 seconds I believe added to, or 5 seconds added to the spawn time, and right now we have 45 seconds until we add another few seconds to that there, Placebo.
Yeah, you see Anger getting a mad mad flank on the over 9,000 team. They're going to try to take the bomb through the warehouse there, but AK came all the way back around, took out a few members of the team, and now he does have the bomb, bringing it all the way back into the inside bomb site, and he's going to go ahead and get that plant down. Looks like we're going to see SO. Excuse me.
Yeah, there you go. No, you
Yep,
have it.
that SO's 999 right now. It means he's disconnected. So we're going to see 4 versus 5 with the bomb planted. Han's getting some TK action on Muse right there. That's not going to be good because there's only 30 seconds left to get that bomb defused, Anger.
Yeah, right now Tra has all the weight on his shoulders right now to get this bomb defused. We have Wrath and AK at the bomb site at the corners here, just covering that big time, and God Mad is actually covering the Soda Pop alley or Soda Pop hallway there. Soda Machine. Oh, he got wiped out there by Muss. Muss doing a nice M4 placement there, but he got wiped out by Wrath. Wrath getting taken out by Tra. AK and double kill on Tra and J-More. Wow. AK, that was a clutch double kill there and cleaned that round up. So 2-0 right now in Area 51's favor. And right now, Placebo, I'm very, very surprised right now with the way 9000 is playing. This is a very good S&D team. Cal-I, Caliber, and again, Sabotage obviously a little bit different, so I'm very surprised here. They have good guns on the side, and again, I'm just pretty stymied a little bit here.
Yeah, you know, when it comes down to it, I'm sure they have pretty balanced gunshots, but Area 51 is, you know, the anti-S&D team. They don't play that even, so they get a lot of play time in on Sabotage. So it looks like actually they're going to take a dead round right now, maybe. Or just kind of wait until we can get some members connected, because both teams are playing or have a man down right now.
Yeah, they're probably going to wait this out a little bit because that would be the safe bet. At least get all 5 members, especially with a critical match early in the Cal season here. You need every win you can, so you don't want to like give the other team an advantage. But that was very rare there. I mean, AK did a nice job there, even though they were the man down. e-rev had the opportunity there to take advantage of that. He just couldn't quite get that done there.
Yeah, and this is one of the harder maps too, probably, simply because it is very, very close quarters, very, very fast-paced. Really, like I said, you know, knowing where the spawn positions are will definitely give you such a big advantage, because if we're watching the Area 51 team, they manage to work together a lot. Instead of pushing in one by one, they'll kind of just hold their position, wait for a respawn, and then all push in together. And instead of just trying to get the bomb planted, they'll just kind of hang out, collect a couple kills, push out, and make sure that they take a better spawn position, and then get it down. And once you do get it down, most of the time that means that most of the other team has been killed. So there is a 60-second bomb timer, but we also have that 15-second or 20-second or 25-second, depending on what overtime we're in, added on to the additional timer. So
all right, right now we have a roster change. Looks like Arsenal for 9000 will not be able to join back into this game. So we have Moores. Yes, ladies and gents, that is Moores, the slut himself. He's in here and he is on the roster, so he's good to go. So it's going to be interesting to see my man Moores do some damage here and see what he can do in Sabotage. So you know he plays usually S&D, so it's going to be a little bit out of his element, but I'm going to watch him and see where he's at on the map. Right now it looks like we have as for KDRs, we have J-More going 16 and 20. We have Mamba, not Mambo, Mamba going 15 and 17. Wrath for 51 going 30 and 13. God, put a leash on this guy. AK is going 29 and 13 for 51. Those are your 2 top scores for each team there. So right now we're going into the 3rd round, and AK taking out Moores. So welcome to the game, Moores.
yeah, hopefully he's going to come in and get some better kills to death down, because we still haven't seen a positive score out of anybody on the over 9000 team. And you're really going to, it is a team-based game, but you got to get some fraggings down if you want to get some of those rounds back. And they are down 2-0, so it's going to be a long climb back into this match right now.
All right.
Bomb is getting picked up by Snake right there. Anger quickly dropped again when it's taken out by Wrath, who does pick the bomb back up. 4 members alive for each of the team. That's 4 men up. They're going to go ahead, try to push the bomb on the outside parking lot. So we'll follow Wrath right now, working up to the dumpsters. He's going to scope everything out with his AK, kind of see which position the other team is at. The 51 team's kind of spread all over the map. Muse is kind of down here on the main entrance. AK gets taken out by a member of the team there. So they kind of just got to find bombs. They know where it is. There's that kill icon there. But they kind of make a decision if they want to go right after it or kind of see what the other team's going to be doing, Ingrid.
Yeah, right now the bomb picked up by Morse. So right now let's go to AK's vent here. Let's listen into their war room. Or excuse me, 51.
Still live.
They're all out there. There's at least 3 out in car lot.
Ooh. What? Hold it, hold it, hold it. Run.
There's one coming through hangar.
Oops. Whoops. Any idea where the bomb's coming?
No, I was just spamming a wall.
Oh, outside lobby room. Wow, is that nade? It's one up, one on one. Oh shit.
He's down the end of the left tunnel.
Go, you gotta get in there.
They're in the cage hallway with the bomb.
Red, Bravo.
Bathroom.
Oh, you're at. Oh, nice.
It's fine. Good nade. 2 up.
Let's push this.
Sorry.
One up, one up.
Hangar, hangar.
I'm going the other way.
Yeah, me too.
I'm right behind the gym.
There's 2 in there.
Hold on, slow up, slow up, slow up. Yeah, come on. Let's go car lot.
Agreed.
Behind
We're
us.
back to live
Oh, shit.
action now.
3
I
or 4 on
apologize
it.
for the little inconvenience there. We had a spike in there, so we had to restart something really quick. So we're back online here,
Courthouse.
and right now the action is still back and forth right now. It looks like we have 9,000 with the man advantage here. They have 4 members alive here, and actually Area 51's 4 members just all spawned in simultaneously there. So they got their guys up and running. So right now we have Morse with the bomb. Oh, he takes out AK. Oh, but he gets met there by Gone Mad with the AK-40, AK
with the bomb.
assault rifle there.
2 on
So
2.
back and forth action.
Defense.
Placebo. Is the bomb picked up yet?
In the hallway.
The bomb side.
A little back and forth right now, changing hands, going from 51 to 9,000 to 51 to 9,000. So we're going to go ahead and fall in on who has the bomb right now. It is on the hands of Hans right now, as they're going to be trying to work to that inside bomb site. He's stuck right now in the warehouse area with 4 of the members of his team alive right now. So we've got 4 versus 4. Overtime has been met, so that's a 15-second respawn right now. 51's kind of playing the defense on the inside side. 9,000 was able to make their way in there just a minute ago, but a clutch nade came from one of the members of the 51 team. I think it was Meth that stopped the bomb plant when there was about 1 second left. So they weren't able to get that bomb plant down yet. So another 25 seconds, we'll see that spawn time increase to 20 seconds, and then the action will really start being a lot more tense.
Yeah, it looks like we had Esso is gone now. It looks like Meth has taken his place there, unless they change names in the middle of the round there. But that's just something to keep an eye on for Area 51, as they have a roster change there. So the action taking place here on the outside of the of this map here, near the gas cylinders there. And right now we have AK. Wow, AK and Rat there doing a number on Moores and J-Moore there. So again, right now we have only Tra left alive now for the 9,000 team, and looks like Must just reappeared and then just died there by Rat there, Rat's nade. So again, back and forth action, and Mamba the only player alive for the 9,000 team right now.
Yep, 20-second respawn slot times will do that to you. And the 51 team was able to come at this outside site from the gas station, if you will. That kind of forced the 9,000 team to spawn over by the dumpster. So when Mamba spawned, there's a grenade right at his feet, because 51 does know that so he's taken out quickly. Only 20 seconds remaining right now for 9000 to get the defuse. Wrath, the last man standing. Can he get a clutch kill right now on the diffuser?
Oh!
He does take out 2 members of the
Holy
9000.
crap.
Stops the defusal and a third on Hans. This round goes straight up by Wrathanger, the savior of the Area 51 team, putting them up 3-0.
Holy crap, I didn't believe what I just saw. Wrath. Oh my god. Talk about clutching. I gotta get, if Area 51 wins, I gotta get this guy on the interview. This guy was beasting it up right now like no other. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, some awesome play by him right there. And that's what we want to see. It really comes down to, especially with that 20-second respawn, I think it ticked back down to a 25-second anger. So that means it was all up to him. If it was down, there was no chance of that bomb blowing up.
Wow. So right now, Area 51 is going to start out from the outside now. And once, oh, they're waiting on me. So we're just waiting on Limek there. Area 51 will be starting from the outside now, and they'll be trying to make their way inside, while 9000 has the tough task here getting to the outside. Now, from what we've seen, 2 plants have been made from the outside, 1 in the inside, and both all 3 of those have been done by 51. So it's going to be interesting to see if 9000 get to the outside here and put a stop at least to the momentum that Area 51 has right now. They're just kicking ass right now.
Yeah, they're pretty much dominating right now, Anger. And, you know, I was kind of wondering if the one side would be easier, because they do switch sides every round. But it turns out it's not really bomb-sided, it's just kind of Area 51-sided right now.
Yeah, right now, Gatorvai, are you there, buddy?
I'm right here.
Alright, go ahead, get some shoutouts right now, and then I'll just interrupt you when this gets started. Go ahead, do your thing, baby.
Alright, right on. I'd like to give a shout out to my boys over Xfire who have been sending me a few shout outs here to say out, but I'll quickly do the IRC ones. I got one from Frozen. I'd like to give a shout out to his boyfriend Marcus Swam. I got one from Clutch Twitch. I'd like to give a shout out to everyone in the Clutch Impact, his entire teammates, especially God and Disturbed. Got one from Hot Sauce. I'd like to give a shout out to Jurassic 5, the COD4 Season 3 champs. Okay, little predictions there. Got one from Crisis. I'd like to give a shout out to me for being elite. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, and to a shout out to Anger and Placebo for doing such an awesome job, and not to forget Limek as well. I got a few from Xfire. Got one from... See, Cameron, you'd like to give a shout out to himself. Alright, he loves himself, and he loves everyone in e-rev. Got one from Bloodshed. CR Bloodshed. I'd like to give a shout out to Asus, Chunder, Cynical, Mustache, and Team CR. Got one here from Guns over Xfire. I'd like to give a shout out to Wraith. And if you want to take it away, that's fine. I got just a few more.
Right now, we'll go back to the action right now, and we'll get back to you in a little bit. Here we have Tra with the bomb. He just got taken out there by AK. And AK taking out Must now. So AK moving into the inside bomb site here of the spawn site for 9000, and AK, my God, this guy's on steroids. This guy's pumping lead into people. My goodness.
Yeah, he single-handedly brought that bomb back inside and got the plant down, so we could see game over already. He gets 2 more kills, finally taken out by a pineapple toss from Mamba. That is 30 seconds left on the bomb timer, Anger. This could be it.
Wow, my God. We're going to have to talk to the Cal admins and make sure we get these guys a piss test, because these guys are on something, and it's not normal. These guys are totally just pumping lead, but right now we have Tra on the bomb. Hopefully he can get this thing diffused here. He's about a little bit over 11 seconds. Oh! Snake taking out Tra there, and AK getting taken out in 6 seconds. I don't think Mamba can make it. 2 seconds, and that is it. SO over there. Oh my goodness. Placebo. Oh my God.
We gotta get that on the highlight reel on ESPN or something, because he just trained his way straight through that bomb site. Not only taking out or planting the bomb, but he also got a good 4 kills on his way there, Anger. Plus, at the end of there, he got a nice little TK and blew himself up for the Jihad to win. That's gonna mean Area 51 remains
undefeated. Power level 9000 goes to 2-1.
I honestly cannot believe the way that 9000 played here. I'm very stunned, and I'm just lost for words because you know, they can make this up. It's still early in the season, but to get wiped out like that, 4-0, they're not a slouch. I'm going to tell you right now. But they kind of played messed up there, but hopefully they can get things together, which I know they will. Those are good guys over there. So nonetheless, congratulations go out to Area 51. I mean, I'm telling you right now, from AK to Wrath, these two guys, I got to bring these guys in for an interview. So Placebo, if you can, try to get both of these guys into our event. Once the match is over. I'm not sure if they're playing it out. Are they still playing it out right now?
Yeah, they'll probably end up playing it out. So that means they got at least 3 more rounds to go. So that could take anywhere 20 minutes or so. Maybe at the beginning of our next cast, we can get one of these guys up here and give us some of that advice, because these guys are just true sabotage beasts. And I should mention, the Area 51 team does have a couple Caladmins on their team. So who's going to be watching the Caladmins? These guys are just nuts. Not only are they admitting the leagues, they're also dominating it with their team play.
All right, I have a shout out here from my man Twisted from Divine Talent. Shout out to those baddies, Snake and AK, Snake K biatches, and also Snake K is the best on Area 51, or Snake K. And that's from Twisted from DT. So that's another big-time team there for Sabotage is Divine Talent. So they're going to be a team to watch for. And then if we can get DT and Area 51 on a cast, oh my goodness, that would be just excellent. And it might happen next week depending on how the schedules turn out there, Placebo.
Yeah, they are scheduling by record. So what we're seeing now, because Sabotage is a little bit of a smaller league, well, not a little bit, a lot of it is smaller, and they do match by records. We're going to see some early, a lot of it even, yeah. I'm just going to make up words on the fly. Mambo, whatever. I'm going to go ahead and say whatever I please. I wanted to say that we're seeing some early playoff coverage pretty much here throughout this entire season, because some of the best teams are going to be matched up against each other while they play, and then back on playoffs. So we'll see some awesome rematches later on here.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And I have one from Xfire also here, so let me get this one out. We have one from Hostage from CG. Let's see. A shout out to the upcoming Critical Gaming, who is going to pawn everyone, and to the whole e-rev staff. You guys are the shit. Thank you, Hostage. I would have to agree with you 100%. And that's, let's see here. That's all I have for shout outs here. And I'm going to try to take a look here and see if we can get some scores here. So anybody in IRC, if your matches have ended, hit us up over here so we can get this out, so we can get some scores over the air really quick here. Right now, Gator, do you have any more shout-outs?
Yes, I sure do. I got one from Dodge sending a reply back to Frozen. He says, "Love you, honey. Kisses." I got one from our very own Malgaris. He'd like to give a shout-out. Actually, a mention up to the upcoming America's Army match castings at e-rev.tv. I got another one from Ploy. I'm not too sure if we've already gotten to this one, but he'd like to give a shout out to Wraith, Snake, and AK for being beasts. I got one from Tune It Up all the way from here in Calgary, Alberta. He'd like to give a shout out to everyone here at e-rev who are doing such a great job. Raymond loves Dallas, he says. I got one to Placebo from Kane here over Xfire. Kane would like to be in your pants, Placebo, so he says to hit him up over Xfire for that kind of date.
Wow,
I'll keep that in mind.
He's going to give you some brains.
Yeah, and one more for my good friend Dave over at Vanland. I'd like to give a reminder to all the COD4 players here in North America that Vanland, he wants everyone to be aware of Vanland. $5,000 cash tournament possible. Register now on vanland.ca.
Just to let you know, I know e-rev will be there. We will be casting big time there.
Indeed.
I will be there. I know I'll be there for Sheezy, and also that will be in August. But in case you guys don't know, remember Nerve Lamb taking place in the beginning of March. In mid-March, we have a West Coast LAN that I will be attending over at Gigafrag. Make sure you pound Gigafrag, and you can get some information there. It's going to be S&D. Unfortunately, we probably won't be seeing any sabotage, but who knows? Things can change on the fly. Placebo, you know how people ask for stuff, and if there's enough voices to be heard, sometimes they change that.
Yep, I've got a couple one shout out right now from DT Meth. He wants me to say peace, twistabads, and hi Connor. Plus, I want to let everybody know here, if you're interested in playing some SAB, we need more people to idle and support the pound COD4 non-SD scrim ERC channel on GameSurge Network. Get together so we can get some sabotage scrims going, get some more competition here.
Alright, I have some scores here. We have Resolution taking out Nothing But Skills 4-3. Very close match between those two teams. I have DT taking out, I believe it's the Ortonators. That would be 7-0. They just wiped out my Colombian brothers over there in South America. And I'm looking around. Yeah, it is Ortonators, so I'm just looking at that. We have player, let's see, I-95 just pretty much smacking around player X 6-1. So that's going on there. We have DRT taking out TEG here. Looks like 7-0. Oh my god, I'm looking at the screenshot. My goodness, everybody went on a positive over 33, dropping 30 bombs for DRT. Oh my goodness. And that's all I have for scores for the SAB location. So that is about it from that. Placebo, do you have any more shots? I got a couple more, but go ahead if you have any more.
Well, let's see. Nothing on my end right now. Go ahead and get yours out there.
All right, here. I want to give, even though they took a big hit in the chin there, I want to give love to my boys there at e-rev. Much love to my man Arsenal and stuff, doing his thing over there with Mus and Boobs and J Moore and Mamba. Even though they took a hard hit, I know they'll be bouncing back, so that's my love for them. And also another personal shout out to 51. You guys look hard ass, man. Very impressive here on this map. So much love to you guys. I have a shout out here from Gecko Man. Wow, Gecko Man, is this the guy from Hostile Faction from BF2? Wow. Shout out to your casting, so good. Thank you, Gecko. Appreciate that. And that's also to Placebo. And that's all I have right now for shout-outs. So a very quiet night, at least on the shout-out boards there. We're for this Thursday. I know it's Valentine's Day, so if you can get away from your girlfriends, your gay lovers, your husbands, your wives, if you can get away for a little while, make sure you join us here. I'm going to get the time set probably tonight or early tomorrow for Pandemic and Guardians for
nice
SIBO placement, and that's going to be an outstanding S&D match. I'll just make sure you join our site there, www.e-rev.tv, and to check the time on that, I'll make sure I get that up. Also, we spam it in various amounts of channels there. If you want to go to COD4 Scrim, pound COD4 Pug, pound Veteran, all the channels that my man Scope has. He takes care of that, so make sure you guys show him some love there as you idle those channels. You'll see the schedule there with our news bot on those channels. And we will also have, I think, another TGL match also on Thursday. My man Shogun's going to get that set up. So a lot of stuff going on here. And also America's Army. Now, we haven't casted it in a while, but we have a new team on board. And make sure that you guys show them a lot of love and support there. As if you haven't watched America's Army, that's a pretty sick-ass game. A lot of stuff going on there. And they're going to revive those with a shitload of casts from the AA side. So America's Army is going to be live on e-rev. So Placebo, you have any closing words here before we put this puppy to bed?
Let's see. I just want to say thank you for everybody watching for some of the Sabotage casts. Hopefully in the future we can do some more of this. We just want to see some more people playing and get some more support out there. And peace, everybody.
And get on the website.
Yeah, no doubt. Make sure you show us the support here. Pound E-Rev, and also go to our website, join up. You can watch all the archive matches that we have done. We have done over 50 matches thus far since the competition league has just started, so we're just pumping them out like babies there. So right now, also, I just got a shout out, or actually some information from my man Sullivan from the, he's an admin for CalCod there. He's just letting us know that he'll let us know when faster maps are going on, so we won't have that long hour-and-a-half match that we had at one time there, Placebo, where our throats were like dry and hoarse and we were just gasping for air. We needed some oxygen tanks near us.
Yeah, that was a marathon match on Crash we saw there. And that was one of the maps that just has it's so much easier to defend the bomb site. Unlike Vacant here where it's easier to get the plant down. So we're happy to see that. We're happy to see the rounds keep flowing with the action moving.
All right, well, Mick, from Canada, you have any last-minute words there, buddy? No, I guess not. He's just dead silent. So we'll just put this to bed here. Vi, do you have any last minute shots before we put it to bed? Any more?
No, I'd just like to give thanks for everyone for watching, for supporting e-rev, and get out there on those lands. Let's take this game a little bit further. That's what I'd like to see. Other than that, no, buenas noches for everyone.
Buenas noches, definitely no doubt for the Spanish people. Oh, I guess that's it. So for myself, Anger, Placebo, Gator Valle, and my man Limek, would like to say good night and thank you for joining us here. Bon voyage.